So guys, welcome to another lesson number 4, controlling LED light. We're gonna need a Raspberry Pi, a breadboard as always, and jumper cables, the button, up to 20 resistance, and LED. Now we're gonna use a blue one. Okay, we're gonna connect first the LED, and then we're gonna put it on the middle, kind of the middle, and then we're gonna put the button. It's a little hard to connect it because the pins are like little bendable. We need to put a little force to connect the buttons pins to the breadboard. Press a little force, not too much, because if not it's gonna break the pins inside of the breadboard, and then it's hard to take it away from the breadboard. I'm gonna put a little more force, and then both sides, and then it's ready to press. Now we're gonna put the 220 resistance to the breadboard, and that one is gonna go on the LED blue light on the first pin, which is gonna be the power supply. That we're gonna use a 3.3 voltage on the most of the lessons. The other pins use 5.0 voltage, but we're gonna use lower voltage. So the first, we're gonna connect the jumper cable. The first jumper cable is gonna go to the last pin, and then we're gonna do another jumper cable to the 3.3 voltage, which is the first pin, right side, not left side, next to the chip, the main chip. Now we're gonna do another jumper cable. We're gonna use the same all 4 jumper cables, different jumper cables. We're gonna all connect it to the Raspberry Pi, because now we are using 2 items with 2 different pins. One pin is gonna go able to do the input, and then the other pin is gonna release the output from the Raspberry Pi command. So now we're gonna connect the last button to one of the pins, and then it's able to run it. We're gonna close this. We are ready to run it. We're gonna turn off the pin. Now back to the computer. So we're gonna always do nano, as always does the program to write the code, and any name you want on your file. So we're gonna write the code. Now we're gonna add more lines on the code section. So we only import the RPI, not time, because we are not using time, because time is only we are not using time, because now we're gonna use pressing and controlling the line. We're gonna do the setup, the define setup section. We got the GPI setup LED, means it's gonna be the output, and then the GPI setup is the button is gonna be the input. We're gonna do define that, and the action, which is gonna be pressing up and down part. Now we're gonna do the pressing, and the output means the LED is gonna be high, means it's gonna be off until we press the button. We're gonna do the loop while, always true, and then if the input is low, which is gonna be on the line, and then low is gonna be off, on. And then else, if we don't press it, it means it's gonna be off the light. We're gonna define the destroy section, which is gonna clear the pins and help us not burn any circuit on the Raspberry Pi or either on the circuit the items we are using right now. And then after that, we're gonna make our program. We're gonna first run the setup and then do the trial. The loop is gonna work until we press Control and LD. So we're gonna run the program now. Sudo Python button, and then we're gonna do. So now it's off, and then we're gonna do on. I'm pressing right now. So the light is on off while we are pressing. I hope you like this video. Any question you can comment below. Thank you for watching this video.